100% here.
So,
all right.
We'll see. Now, I can tell you, at least in the Brawl world, this matchup was awful for the Ice Climbers. This is one of the matchups that Peach was good at, because Peach wasn't as great in Brawl. So here we go. Apple rocking the back to business tag. Ling is also seems to be back to business with the bread and butter Peach combos, down air into anything, forward airs all day. We've got turn-ups. And really what Peach excelled at in this kind of a matchup was separating the Ice Climbers with the down air.
It can be tricky sometimes if you don't have that matchup knowledge too when it comes to the Ices. Now, I love how we were talking about Mute, but the Peaches are here and they're about to actually work up some business here, Champ, because it's actually Mute playing on the other stream right now versus Peanut, the Little Mac. So that's why you
Little Mac is on the other stream.
Yeah, I know. It's actually insane. So we got Peach versus Ices here between Apple and Ling, and then you got Mute out here, Peach versus Peanut, the Little Mac. So they are here. They're showcasing what they got. Peach is still out and about. And you still got Apple with a stock lead now currently after getting that fair, getting that follow-up. You come in swinging sometimes despite you losing out on Nana.
I can't believe they called the fair there. That was unbelievable. Here we go. There's the back air. Evens it right back up. Ling. 2 stacks apiece here over Apple. I just got word as well that Base Mage beat J-Jaw to get out. So imagine that. Kirby versus Jigglypuff, but it doesn't matter because this is going on. A 0 to death from Apple. He's looking phenomenal.
Welcome to the torture chamber that we have to deal with in South Florida. You love to see it, though, when it comes to these national tournaments. From Apple currently up a stock against a player like Ling, but it's that downer into fair, that follow-up to those bread and butters. Nice high recovery, even if it means sacrificing Nana in the process.
Yeah, but we saw Apple get the first KO with just Sopo, so I don't know if it's Popo or Nana, to be honest. The colors change. 4 of them have have Nana in the lead, but the main controlled Ice Climber. There you go. Oh wait, what? Wait a minute. Timeout. What's he got? What is that?
Yeah,
put that away.
Oh no.
Put that away. What are you doing with that? It's gonna go boom.
Wait a minute. Apple said, wait, you put that back. I do not want anything like that. That was some Mute RNG. You usually see that from Mute.
No, imagine pulling a bomb at the only time you can't use it. That's unbelievable, but here we go.
A quick little desync right there. Just to keep him by the ledge. Oh, I love the follow-ups right here too. 71% already onto Ling. The damage output of Ices is just insane. You blink and you're already at 80 sometimes.
98% on Ling here. Apple's trying to get anything into maybe an up smash or a stray up air.
That shield pressure there too. Even if they were to go for the up smash, Ling would be in a lot of trouble. Ling's like, all right, just trying to get some breathing room right now. Just trying to pull up these turnips. Don't really have the opportunity. Gets a trade off of the fair here, though. Apple does manage to save partner here. That is Nana, but that fair is definitely going to swing right back, as I said that. Currently, Apple, great DI, though, to try to keep themselves alive.
All right, here we go. Can Apple get it together here with just Sopo against Ling's Peach? Wow, what a stall on the side B. Keeps them in the game. Went for a raw down smash out of nowhere. And up air, not enough just yet.
Up air? To get right past the turret to get underneath them for the up air? You serious? 140 onto Apple on that last stock, despite having to lead for some time there too.
Oh my gosh, what is going on? This tournament has gone from like no upsets to absolute insanity in 2 hours, Vicky.
I don't know why I expected anything different here, Tat.
Oh my lord, he's
SkyJ just, what, 3-1?
3-1 over Cola. SkyJ 3-1 over Cola, and as we were talking, we were talking Base Mage getting in the top 32 over J-Jaw. So Kirby versus Jigglypuff in that side. Incineroar versus Roy. I mean, now we got Mr. Saturn on the stage. He's still on there. Oh wait, they're just gonna get rid of that. They're like, no, I'm not taking my chances with Mr. Saturn.
Absolutely insane too. Also, just for some of that feedback here, Mute is going to be able to win that set 3-1 over Peanut in that intense set. That's why the crowd was going absolutely wild in the back. All right, but shifting that focus over to this set currently here. Apple up 1-0 currently versus Ling. See them trying to shark for these up airs too. Not trying to really give some of that room over to Ling, but playing still safe outside of Ling's space. See the backers now coming in from Ling as he tries to get that follow-up between the turn-up. He got a winky face now here too.
Yeah, the turnip is a key tool in the matchup for breaking them apart, especially for that offstage guard. You might be able to snuff one of them and knock the other one. So the other one grabs the ledge, but then one's down for the count. But Apple's been able to overcome that 2 times now already in one game. So what difference will that make? We'll see here.
Oh, tries to get the ledge jump. Ooh, getting a little cheeky though, knowing to try to go for the fair rather than the back air instead. Let's split them up just a little bit here. Is Apple now? Oh, he actually managed to save Nana, being able to come right back in. Not for long though. We'll have the safety of Apple taking the lead there as Ling is going to be able to get double back air on the ICs.
Yep, good insta hover in the back air. Calls the jump with a forward air, and once again, Apple getting another one of those vital KOs with a jump read and a forward air.
Oh, we are just cycling through these turnips. Going to be able to juggle like it's a circus real quick, but icicle turnip is not what's on the menu real quick. The down air into the fair. Here comes that grab though, coming in from Apple. Just trying to cover the jump here too. Even game currently right now for this game number 2.
There we go, turnips online. Looking for something to split these ice climbers apart. Get their damage a little bit different as well. That can be a very key thing to the matchup. If you have different damage between Popo and Nana, then they will go at different knockback directions. It makes them a lot easier to separate.
Really good point there. You can see Apple helping out Nana. Gonna be able to try to actually stall a little bit here too with that side B, but the way that Ling is spacing themselves right now is actually amazing. Right outside of that range to try to get that follow-up on their own side B.
Ling seemingly in full control here, but anytime Ling has been in control, Apple has been able to answer back. Oh, could not save Nana that time though, so it's going to have to be Sopo on this one.
Oh, that technique always going for the turnip. Really good matchup awareness right there, but that back throw is going to be able to take that right close to the ledge here from Ling. 50% only for the second stock. Ling's been doing such a good, and a stitch face now, right?
Yeah.
We went through Mr. Saturn, bomb, winky face, stitch face. I mean, I'll talk about damage output though. You saw Apple re-grabbing now, that stitch face.
Oh, wait a minute.
A scary situation now.
Yeah, Nana took one for the team there, took the stitch face, and then he stole it. So we'll see. There's the up air, but Nana did take that stitch damage, which is very significant. So they are very different percents right now.
Oh, quick little desync right now. Trying to catch Ling from jumping in the air. We've been seeing a lot of those jumps, but it's the fact that you have Ling able to not just cancel the flow up at the apex of the jump right there, but to space yourself away so that way you can try to get more of these ledge pressures, not just between the fair, the down tilt into another fair. Ling is actually playing so well right now.
Wow, just by the book there. That's exactly how you take care of business with a single ice climber on the stage. Gets things taken care of and all good there. So here we go.
Oh man.
1-1.
1-1 apiece. So that's got some updates on the bracket and where it's going to be going here. Super Smash Con. It's going to be a great time though. Also amazing time to see a lot of these sets and how they're playing out. Ling making a lot of those strong adjustments, slowing things down though. Actually spacing themselves around Apple and the double ICs to try to be kind of like that matchup when it comes to the Rosa Luma where you want to put that focus onto Luma. We've been seeing that from Ling, and Ling hasn't had any trouble with it, but it's the bounce back from Ling onto Nana into immediately focusing on Apple. That has been really allowing Ling to really actually take control over the matchup.
There we go. Start right off the bat by pulling a turnip. Try to separate these characters right off the bat. Great way to start. I respect the option. All right, here we go. Whoa. That was a desync attempt because you can't re-grab someone in this game within a certain time limit of grabbing them. So, which is very hard to do. The desync of ice climbers is not the same as it is in Brawl and Melee. It's pretty easy to do some setups to desync them. Here, it's very complicated.
This is Apple we're talking about. He's that IC's aficionado. Coming out of South Florida real quick, though. Dealing with a player at Ling's caliber, though, with Ling making a lot of these quick adjustments. Look at this, keeping Apple by the ledge. Wanted to go for the fair, mistimed it real quick. Still manages to take care of one of the ICs here. It's actually Apple. We lost out on that name tag real quick before taking that first stock.
Yep, there it is. So Ling looking in full control once again. I think Ling looked at the first game and said, all right, fine. I need to make adjustments better. I had a good game plan. I just need to stick to it better. And that seems to be what he's done thus far. Ling has just been piece by piece dismantling these ice climbers, understanding the brevity of his situation, where he needs to go, what he needs to do to beat this character, and what happens if he wins. Ling is currently the one back to business right now.
You see Apple struggling a little bit on not just trying to catch Ling's landings. You see the damage output coming out, but the lack of ability to try to claim that stock has been some troublesome here for Apple. You see the Ferret Step now coming in as well, the back airs now. Peach being able to keep you stuck by the ledges, allowing Ling to not only just excel in terms of a lot of the damage, but taking these stocks with these back airs, or even getting the follow-up off these down tilts into the fairs. All right. Peach Icicle real quick, being able to finally get that stock. That's the first stock down for Ling.
Here we go, but it's 2-1, Vicky. This is a very bad deficit for the Ice Climbers to be in. Can we get one of those vital 0 to deaths that the Ice Climbers can tend to be known for? It doesn't look like it so far, which is 0 to 49. And now Apple once again in a precarious position.
Oh, see the parry. There's that spacing once again, calling out that side B. So you see Ling just dashing away instead, just trying to get not only out of that space to punish there, but to also be able to reposition to get a stronger punish. See now currently having to re-grab, using the parasol to actually sneak its way right past the stage. The fact that Ling has been able to make the adjustments as quick as Ling has is really impressive, going right past the ledge real quick as an active hitbox with the parasol, so that way Apple was forced to actually respect that.
Indeed, and now it's been sort of a trade stock here. The kind of trades that Ling wants and the kind of trades Apple doesn't. Can Ling seal this one out? Got Popo goes off stage to save Nana. Baits it out. There's the up air. Apple just maybe one up air away from evening the stocks. Good punish there.
Again, just waiting for it, playing extremely defensive. And when it comes to trying to shark for Ling, it's difficult for Apple to even get that chase on it, so you can get that follow-up, the conversion coming in from Apple to claim that stock. But you're at 132. You have the damage output potential, but again, it's Ling's spacing that has been so difficult to even deal with.
Here we go. Oh my
no, wait,
God.
that did not just happen. That did not
just happen. You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
what in the world?
No,
yeah, he was
but that's tragic, though.
That's
the worst, especially when you are literally border to the ledge like that. You don't even have the opportunity to drop the parasol, so that way you can at least try to get the ledge, because at that point, when your back is turned to the ledge as Peach, you cannot grab that ledge.
No, you can't. And Apple just got a gimme, and he will take it any day of the week, that's for sure. That is one delicious Apple. He will take those any day, and that's why you stay in it, because you never know what kind of mistake your opponent's going to make. Doesn't matter how bad the situation is. Anything can happen, as you've just seen. Something that seems like such a trivial error can happen to the best players in the world, Vicky.
It's so hard now, because this sets up Apple to be at match point currently. Let's see if that's going to allow Ling to feel that fuel, or is that momentum now going to shift? Because you definitely know how it feels when you get that SD. It can really sway you in the way that you're playing, but you continuously see that pressure here from Ling by the ledge, really excelling, not only being able to shift that focus to the second IC, but also being able to actually divert that attention over to Apple himself with those fairs. Ooh, the drag down also up from the down air right there.
And Ling's had it. He's like, now I'm mad. Another now I'm mad moment there. Oh, somehow they're able to recover, but there they go. Apple is off the stage. Ling only 23% on the first time. Hey, shout out to Arms.
Hey.
Got some Arms music. Let's go, Arms. Arms is nice. Say it with me, chat.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it out here.
I know you're not. I know chat.
We got Arms, we got the gloves though on, and we got Apple just trying to swing his way back in with these side Bs. Just trying to find the opportunity that Ling has not been able to give to Apple, even in that last game too. Dashing away. Only so much of stubby little legs could really control when it comes to actually closing in that distance.
Yep, and Ling seems to be unaffected by the SD in the last game. Just stick to the game plan, execute solidly, and we can bring it home. But there's no room for mistakes to be made any further, Vicky. 2-1 down.
That slide was actually going to be pretty cheeky here, but again, it's Ling just being able to be out of that range as Apple's going to be able to take that stock finally, but you're at 75%. Again, it has to highlight that damage output that IC has as potential. Can actually mean nothing here when it comes to dealing with being at this deficit. But the turnip play in this matchup has been so crucial here for Ling.
Indeed, and again, another one of those situations where best of 5 plays a vibrant role in what's happening. And in the round 2, this would have been over, right? That mistake would have been the end, but Ling has another chance on life here, and the game plan is looking extra solid here. One stock advantage for Ling as we go into game number 4 ending here.
Oh, he tried to get that prop up with the up tilt real quick.
Oh,
Gets another stitch face again. Oh man, back to back. Nana's hurting out here. Need some help. You get to resync real quick with the side B. Now you're going to get the follow between the uppers and the fairs here too. That is that damage that we were mentioning before.
No jump for Peach here. Oh, there's going to be a low invincibility ledge grab there. Try to call a get up with the up tilt. The up tilt can link into up air, and it's a very strong connection. Gets stuck early.
Even with the re-grab, the respect here from Apple, the timing on that turnip and the space to perfectly place it there to prevent Apple from actually recovering. Since Apple's usually always on that second tail end when it comes to recovery. Oh wow, what matchup awareness from Ling. Ling basically saying, you know what, you could have that second game. It's not a big deal out here. That third game rather. You know, that SE, it happens to all of us, but we are still going. We are still zooming here. We move on to game number 5.
Oh, a pivotal decision here. It's going to be Hollow Bastion as the stage choice. This stage could play all the difference here as Apple has been given a gift in the game number 3. Take it to game number 5. He's going to have to pull something together here, though, as it has looked like it's been all Ling's show the past 3 games.
All right, here we go. Tossing out the turnip, avoiding some of this ice. Not the ice that you want to be rocking real quick. Instead, it's the ice that you see Ling dodging. Ooh, gets that follow-up, though. A lot less space here for Ling to really work with, kind of similar to what we were talking about before when it came to Smashville on that middle platform.
Yes, this stage is fairly similar to Smashville, but it is used as a counter pick pretty frequently. And Ling going to sit back, and we're going to change gears here.
So Ling has no issue just using the turnip, again, from afar. Doesn't want to overextend for all the right reasons. You don't want to be playing around Apple's space. Nice parry into the grab, and that's what Apple wants to keep doing. Just trying to stay grounded, trying to catch Ling. Trying to prevent where Ling wants to get set up in terms of the turnips, because that's where Ling has been able to excel.
Yep, trying to cover a jump there. Ling thought wiser of it. Going to stay on the ledge for the moment. Back air trade. And this is looking much better for Apple than the previous games we've watched. 30% lead for Apple, but these characters are pretty easy to separate at this point. Nice up smash out of shield with the parry. Beautifully set up by Apple. 2 stocks to go to move on here.
Are you kidding me? On this last game here too, match point for both of these players. Apple currently at 105. You see the winky face though, the high recovery with Side B going to be able to make it right back in, but the fair isn't going to be able to do enough, especially with the lack of rage that Ling really has to work with on this fresh stock.
37% off 2 side Bs, 53%, and suddenly that game that Ling dropped is looking incredibly devastating, Vicky. There's the Mr. Saturn online. I've seen some crazy Peach luck before. I've never seen anything like this in a single set.
It's basically been an every game thing here too in this entire set, and that's the most impressive part. Another great parry punish from Apple. Been seeing that a lot this game compared to the other 4 games that we've had on our hands here. Another parry, not going to punish because you just have the multi-hits up and down here that Apple's going to be patiently waiting for. We'll use this jump real quick there. Sebi's going to be able to help him out as some extra insurance.
Ling looks like they're trying to snuff the neutral B as a stall, but Apple wiser of it, going to go right up B, right to the ledge. Oh, and this is a bad spot.
No
what a turn of play. Ling able to turn it around.
That is so difficult there too, and that was the space, the one time that Ling has space now in this game to be able to actually get the turnip going on, and maybe a panic up B right there too. When you're on your last stock, didn't get punished for it at the very least, but is going to try to catch the landing from Ling.
That's so goofy to watch Nana slide across the stage while charging up smash. All right, Ling's got an opportunity here. Can't afford to be parried up smash at this point though. Ling very conscious of that now, withdrawing those dares away from Popo and Nana.
Apple getting a little ahead of themselves right here too, just trying to catch that stock already with the up smash. Overzealous here to try to get that stock for all the right reasons here. I mean, we're at 3 minutes, 45 seconds and counting. You're going to currently see right now, Apple is going to be able to take that stock, catch the landing real quick. 52% only on Apple. Again, last game for both of these players right here, last stock. Ling with these backers though, and these turnips have been, again, insane, but Apple's been able to close in the gap, preventing those turnips from having as much of an impact so far.
All right, here we go. 93%. Oh, there's that Stitch. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
So, I want to see Ling play the lottery. Hold up.
There's 46. 95 untouched for the moment. 52. We're still rolling, Vicky.
So rolling and keep going here. Got the fair. It's a scary situation though, as Apple's going to be able to get everybody back onto the stage. There goes that Nana. Ling now trying to divert that attention. You have the backer, but you don't get punished for it.
Yep, Nana is gone. Apple's going to have to play out of his mind, or just keep using side B a lot. Calls to side B with a forward air for some reason. The strangest read I've ever seen in the fourth. And he got him! What a play by Apple!
He caught the landing on that. The fact that he was able to maintain his cool.
He got body slammed to the table by his teammate. Unbelievable. No pop-off. I can't believe that. What a play.
Oh, man.
What a hard call here. Boom.
Wolfpack gang, they are feeling it right there. That was the support from South Florida. South Florida's eating what is happening right now. We talked about the SD maybe not being as detrimental as we thought, but that actually is what made all the difference, because that was that free game that went into the hands of Apple because of that. When he was at past over 100? That was insane there when that SD happened, and that allowed Apple to be in that match point.
What a way for it to go. I mean, everything that happened there, that feasibly would have just been game 4, right? If you think of dial that back, that's game 4, and then game 5 is Ling's advantage. That's what the SD played there, but that's a crazy situation. But nonetheless, Apple is going to move on, and Vicky gets all of the passion in the world right now, because her crew is going crazy out there, and we're going to go crazy really quick with a few of our friends. So. Stick around. We're gonna take a short break and be right back with more Smash Ultimate Top 120.